This is to me quite possibly the most confusing and most annoying about what a lot of the political discourse between the far right and the far left comes down to right now. Now, I'm more of a center-leaning Democrat. I do want to see progressivism become the norm, and I would like us to move forward as a nation and to catch up with other developed nations around the world. I hear a lot of people on the right want to reignite the machine that drives the American dream, and I kind of understand that to a degree. In a very bizarre and incorrect way, they're trying to bring manufacturing back to the United States because they think that that's going to sort of bring back some glory day that we had, which yes, we did have. The 50s, the 60s, we had huge manufacturing booms and the economy was just exploding in the US. Things were pretty much as good as they could imagine getting at the time. It seems that there's not just the objective of trying to better things for themselves. It seems that a lot of them, not all of them, but it seems that a lot of them have this objective of taking something away from somebody else, not giving due process to people who are not citizens. They think they're not a citizen, they don't get the same rights as me, which is essentially what Mahmoud Khalil was practicing. He just exercised his First Amendment right. That is all he did. And yet, you guys want him removed. Yes, I mean, it is because you don't like his opinion, you don't like the beliefs that he holds, but you won't recognize how bad it is to remove somebody without due process for simply exercising their First Amendment. I might take issues with a lot of people on the right, and especially people on the far right, maybe like that German nationalist far right, AfD, or similar movements, we'll say. At the end of the day, I've never heard from a sensible voter, pundit, or politician alike. I've never heard any of them say they truly want to take something away from the right or MAGA. The only people talking about taking anyone's rights or privileges or freedoms away is the right. I heard an excellent quote on a Brian Tyler Cohen the other day where he was interviewing Cory Booker. Senator Booker said, "Because patriotism is not a flag or a salute or a pledge. Patriotism is love of country, and you cannot love your country unless you love your fellow countrymen and women." Now, I love this because it's so inclusive. He says countrymen, countrywomen. He's not implying or saying verbatim citizens, right? When we say that it's unconstitutional and illegal for you to violate people's rights and disappear them to El Salvador just because you don't like their tattoos or their opinions or something like that, what we really should be saying about this is that it is un-American.